Hello, what's up? Welcome back. Today, doing the Mildew Children, Chapter 1. It's time for us to set forth on a journey, along a road strewn with ashes and lime, away from the rising sun, trailing to distant nightlights. Let moles be our guides. That's just what I needed. A crow cries out right by the everlasting oak. Oh, Lords, bad things are coming. My rotten heart feels it. But what are you trying to tell? You're warning me for a reason? There's no doubt about it. It felt like a bad omen when the magpie flew into the window at dawn. Should have read the incantation at the doorstep. Oh, I should have. Kifrel, hey! What's on your mind this time? Offered your aid and now just standing there as if interred? Are you going to lament about the mistress again? Oh, don't even mention her. Let's go. Come on, have a look at the sun. The dead shall be dying, dear noon. Yeah, it would be unwise to anger the dead. Little Rave was already worried that we wouldn't have time to serve the meals to her wards. She cares for her welfare more than her own. And what vexing spirit got a hold of me? Okay. Okay. Not creepy at all. So, what's on your mind, Triff? Tell me already. I won't reveal it to anyone. Although, perchance, I might, but you are well aware. My meek listeners are hardly eager to gossip. Ha ha ha. Oh, I have choices. Haven't you heard the crow? I wonder what it was trying to tell. Obviously, it was asking for food. Probably doesn't want to peck in the dry field. Everything's so bitter there, astringent on the tongue. It's like you've tasted it yourself. Believe me, I've tasted those roots myself. Why are you smiling? Let's hurry up while the bread's still warm from the oven. The smell of it makes me want to eat a crust. Too bad I can't. Have you eaten anything since yesterday? You must be serving them all you have. I can find myself some bread, but what about them? They'll start reaching out of the ground with their hands. Horrible. But when the dead are fed, it's okay to snooze a little. Let's go already. And when we're there, remember, well, you can't disturb the seeds that the abandoned bodies turn into. They must sprout, turn into fresh and fragrant grass. What is happening? What did I get myself into? By the way, have you heard about last night's dead man? My last sorrow of a husband? Sorrow of a husband? That's right, we didn't get wed before sundown, for his grave wasn't ready yet, so we had to wait until the moon arrived. What if his soul was taken away by a fiendless firebrand? She would have dragged him away not to be seen again, ever. What a nightmare. Tell me what it is about. A hunter was mauled yesterday. They say he went into the woods to cut down the enchanted linden, probably trying to make a spear out of it. Weren't 4 dead before him not enough, and nearly in the same place? It's so horrible. You should have seen it. When they found him, he'd been almost all chewed up. Let's not go into too much detail, because you like to vividly describe everything. Okay, I'll tell you that. Such a sight I don't get to see very often. Nearly everything got chewed. Are you still wandering around in the dry field at night? Of course. Every third moon, I make sure no one rises from the grave. Imagine if the dead were to start wandering around the village. Horrific. Have you ever seen a dead man rise? They wouldn't dare, not in my presence. After all, I wield a scythe. That's why I'm here. Observing. Ha 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 ha. You know how the dead are afraid of scythes, especially boys? It's the only way to get them back. And girls? Girls will come out, cry on your shoulder, and go back to sleep on their left side. Will this happen to me after I'm dead? Will I be rising from the earth as a forlorn undead, vainly seeking comfort on the shoulder of my faithful friend? Why does it have to be on the left side? I, by the way, asked them. They are silent, so I don't know. Maybe it's more comfortable that way. When I sleep on the ground, I always lay on my left side too. It's really better that way. That's it. I'm done talking about dead people. Let's try this way first. Proceed. Oh, so we can proceed in like multiple places or directions. Griff. I might be saying that incorrectly, but what? I think you're going the wrong way. Oh, right. Why am I so absent-minded today? That's not good. So maybe this way? Yesterday, I was snoozing on a grave and made up a riddle. You won't guess it in 100 years. Try me. Once upon the bull's feast day, gathered deer, wolf, corpse, and crow, Lady Audwin then said, "Bring a worthy sacrifice to delight the spirits of the woods." Then Crow did say, "Caw, what blood is there in me to please the spirits? Offer up the wolf." Wolf replied, "Who dares to raise a fang against Wolf, son of the woods? Offer up the corpse." The corpse remained silent, but with bony finger pointed at the deer. Then Deer did speak. "So be it. I shall be the one sacrifice." So whom did they offer as a sacrifice? The deer? I thought you'd say that. Wrong. Told you. You wouldn't possibly guess it, you silly girl. Maybe they didn't sacrifice anyone and left the spirits hungry and unsatisfied? That's terrible. Imagine what they would be like. Yeah, I didn't get it. Tell me the answer. The corpse was sacrificed. Did you get why? No, why? Crow says why he can't be sent to be. Crow says why he can't be sent to be eaten by spirits. Then Wolf does the same. We can't understand what the corpse says since we are alive, but animals do understand the language of the dead. Everyone knows that. That's why the corpse points at Deer to recite us their will, and Deer repeats word to word. So be it. I shall be the one sacrificed. That's it. So the deer was speaking for the corpse. I see. What the hell? I'm gonna be real, I have no idea where I'm going. I don't even know if I'm going the correct direction. The dry field, a symbol of the cycle and blessed change by the will of the mistress, has become an eternal reminder of our sisterhood's inevitable demise. I feel the evil gaze. Dozens of spirits, no doubt, are watching our every move. The living are certainly not welcome here. I wouldn't have set foot in this place without a little grave. How does she get between the graves so easily? Barefoot? Don't you slip up on me here. Remember what I told you about the seeds. They must... You can't disturb the seeds the abandoned bodies turn into. They must sprout, turn into fresh and fragrant grass. That's right. Good girl. We got an achievement for that. That's pretty cool. I didn't realize it was going to be like a timed event. That's kind of neat. I like that. Looks like they made it in time. Here they are, resting. Oh, look, they dug a fresh one. For whom, I wonder? An empty grave. No, don't look into the open flesh of the earth. The spirits are just waiting for me to slip up. One touch of theirs, and my soul will be twisted in an instant. Leans over one of the graves and begins to whisper. Perhaps I shouldn't eavesdrop. The sacred rituals are not meant for outsiders to observe. Though Little Grave doesn't seem to care. We're stepping back. What's that rumbling coming from the village? What is it? Oh, the timing couldn't be poorer. The procession is heading straight towards us, and who's the hero of the occasion? Or the heroine? My clouded eyes are trying to deceive me. Well, they still bring me prophetic dreams for what I am grateful. It'll be a long walk for the crowd, of course. Well, that's fine. 6 suns will change while Lograve is... Whoa! Are they seeing Gilead? Is it over already? It is. Turns out she turned 19 today. No, I mean your rounds. Are you done? So soon? Sure did. That's good. Thought I'd change 7 hides while I wait. Oh, come on. Everyone's used to be here. Only Koya has been buried just 3 days ago. I can't even believe that blessed change is waiting for Gilead already. Blessed change. Cursed change. The most important day of the celebration of life itself. but not for our circle. Oh, the crowd. I'll be happy with my presence. As long as we are deprived of the change, we have no place here. Though, the hell does it matter? Let them think what they want. Let them whisper. I'll stay to watch the procession. The procession is coming. Voices from the crowd. Witch! So it begins. Yes, a witch, and what of it? They've heard lies about us from the accursed mistress and repeat them again and again. Oh, I shouldn't have spoken about the great one like that. How happy I am for you, Delia. Blessed change to you. Gives her a hug. Thank you, kind priestess. Don't be afraid. I'll guide you. It won't hurt, I promise. Voices from the crowd again. Don't be afraid, Gilly. We're here with you. Dilly's husband. 'Tis hard to believe our time together has ended so swiftly. Farewell. I thank the stars and the earth for all the happiness we've shared. Till we meet again, send my love to the children. Soon it shall be their lot to raise their own mother. Remember the troubles and the sorrows of your past life. Clench them in your fist. On the other side, leave them by the roots of an old elm tree. So, Delia, the eloquent, brought into this world on the fourth moon, nurtured by the cold soil, are you ready to accept the bonds of Mother Earth, the ancestress of moss, mold, and human root? She's clearly scared. No wonder a mere sight of the procession already makes my heart race, let alone if I were in her place. Encouragement comes from the crowd. Ready. The voice is trembling. Ready to drown in darkness and gasping for air, follow the sun to freedom. Ready. Ready to wander through the bottomless well under a blissful rebirth. Ready. And finally, do you wish to once again become a link in the endless chain of life? Yes, I wish with all my heart. My clever girl, come. They are waiting for you. Take this vial of black milk. Do you recall its other name? Yes, the last tears of joy. Great. Drink it all, for the tears are sweet and pleasant. Don't be afraid of anything. Lord, she's trembling all over. Drinks the vial. Oh, you're such a brave girl. See, it's not scary in the slightest. Gilead, your time has come. Look into the bosom of the earth. Surrender thyself to her warm maternal embrace. She will cover you like a fuzzy blanket and preserve your peaceful slumber. While I whisper lullabies until your next birth, we will eagerly await your return. So true. Come back soon. Have a safe journey. Breathe, Gilead. Breathe in the tart flavor of dead grass. Listen to its joyous whisper. Look at the sun. At dusk it will be your guide to the other side. Gilead, you're such a good girl. Don't worry, I won't leave you. Honestly, I won't. Living soul cries out, she's alive. She's alive. To the wood she goes, she's alive, but it hurts. Merrily earth trembles, she's alive, she's alive. Bones we bring for her, into the laughter she bursts. Hurrah! Hurrah! Have a good journey, Delia. Go safely. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay silent. I'm not doing this. Even the grass is rustling happily, seeing off the departing soul. Yes, Gilead's journey will continue soon, but will mine. Oh, there's no need for idle worries to cloud this sweet departure. It's time to return to the village. Even though the joyous has repelled the spirits, it is still uncomfortable here amidst the dry grass. Kifril and Littlegrave return to the village. Okay. No, I'm not going there. I wish I'd never seen the accursed hall. Posile? Well, I don't know how else to call you. Witch? What does that toe rag want? What do you want? No, no man's daughter. I want to know what life has in store for me. Is there room for happiness on the path that's chosen for me? Don't tell you want me to fortune tell for nothing. And how will you pay? Shows a bear fang here. Is that a fair price? I can't believe it. How did she have gotten one of these? She must have stolen it. Does she really not know the value of bear fangs? Well, all right, I'll tell you. Draws water. Spit? What? Spit in the water. You want to know your own destiny, don't you? Then something from you needs to go into the water. I can cut off a lock of your hair or spill some of your blood if you would prefer it. That's what I thought. Who would have thought I would command the laws of existence for the sake of a homeless tramp? She still dares to hope for happiness. So naive. So the incantation, why don't we try the one Lyra came up with the other day? I have no doubt of her mastery with words. Oh, Mother Earth, reveal the fate of another. Oh, Lord of Water, whisper your will to your daughter. I see, ligature smooth, whispering owls, the distortion of faces, the silence of clouds, the reflection of mine shows the faces of gods. All of you, kneel. I'll be breaking the bonds. Lords, the eyes are truly deceiving me today. A scattering? Wide but with a couple of large lumps. And the shape here is uneven, marvelous. Interpret literally. I see great fortune awaits you, wealth and respect too. And would you not succumb to greed, your wishes shall be fulfilled and you'll be happy till the last day. You're lying, a beautiful tale for a poor girl seeking comfort and peace, but I value truth more than fantasy stirring the foolish minds. Believe it or not, your fate is now sealed in stone. Are you suggesting to believe this nonsense? You're mistaking me, Sile. You would have believed my words had them been more ill in them, wouldn't you? Yes, life is not without misfortunes, and the life of a pariah is filled with them, day after day, as I suppose is yours. Would you have believed it? Witch, have you heard something like that? She's right. I would have doubted and performed the right again. I swear by the skies that you spoke the truth. I swear the skies bear witness to my words. Satisfied? I see you don't fear the wrath of the lords. Well, have it your way. Priestess, I have a question for you as well. What do you want? I want to know what awaits an outcast after death. Oh, I see. So, why are you so hesitant? Speak your mind, especially since she's such a truth lover. Come on, is it that bad? Well, outcasts have no ancestors, no name, no calling. They don't even have a soul. You don't. No soul. Of course there is none. That's why you'll never see a new birth. So that's how it is. I've been mocked by a cursed fate. But outcasts live in one body longer than others. They live through the sundown, just like we do. A mercy granted by the mistress to the doomed. Under her breath, he wasn't lying. He wasn't lying after all. Damn it. And I'll suffer the same fate, irrevocable death. So for the mistress, there's no difference between a witch and an outcast? How long have we fallen? How low have we fallen, eh? I can't get my head around the fact that she, an outcast, got such a bright fortune. Like, usually starve to death. Have you ever predicted such a thing before? Not often. I remember predicting something akin to that for a hunter. He was mauled by a boar a week after. Why remind me? It still makes me sick to my stomach. Ugh. At least this very happiness awaits him in the new life. Look what the homeless girl paid me for the fortune telling. No way, a bear one? I wonder where she got it from. Stole it, that's for sure. And you're no better. Trick the silly girl and are pleased with yourself. Just kidding. Serves her right. Well, where else did she get that kind of valuable? Outcasts have always been thieves. Priestess! Priestess, help! There's a little girl lying there by the elm tree, not breathing, not responding. That's definitely for you to take care of. Near the prayer stone? Yes, right by it. Got it. Crimph, I'm off. See ya. Bye. Lords. Aya often walks there. Can you describe what she looked like? I beg you, Earth, please tell me what. That is not my sister who has left us. Well, wearing a dark robe with amulets around her neck, and I think she had a bracelet just like yours. The Lords, oh feeble Aya. No, this cannot be happening. So this is what the crow warned me about, and I was too dumb to understand. Oh, the heart nags in pain at the dreadful tidings. No, there's no time for this. Hold on. It seems to be subsiding. Hurry to the sister. Okay, so I need to go way left. Yeah. Because I couldn't break through there, it looks like. Girl on the edge, another one. What are you looking at? Don't be silly, get down. No way. And don't even look my way, you'll jinx me, witch. Get out of here. What a dunce. Aren't you afraid you'll fall in? Nuh-uh. Why would you stand over a well? I'm learning to fly, can't you see? You talk a lot. Any success? Like I'm going to tell the first person I meet. Get off. Well, persuasion is clearly not my thing. Oh, we're here. The most talented sister. The youngest and most potent, awaiting the great dormition with some fervor. Words are hard. So adored playing the wicker maiden, dancing the springtime dance of the earth. None of this will be anymore. Only eternal wandering underground, and not a bit of peace. All is lost. Great mother, why did you take her away so untimely? Haven't we suffered enough? Shall we all perish at the wheel of the stubborn mistress? Please do not be angry with me, poor daughter of the earth, but I cannot help witches at all. Forgive me for being so useless, but Mother Earth will not abandon you. She will bring you back to life, that's for sure. Take no offense that I cannot aid your sister. We understand. You can go. Priestess, we'll take care of it ourselves. Soft earth to you, Aya. I apologize once more. What is this? Is Mother Earth really wants to get us? Are the evil spirits? Have we truly deserved such a punishment? Stop talking nonsense, Lyra. Calm down. How can I be calm now? Unholy forces want to bury us. Took away our sister 8 nights before the dormition? What can we do now? And so there's only 3 of us left in the circle. A trinity of doomed souls. We have but one solution. We shall perform the dormition ritual as 3. What else is left to us? How's that? Nonsense. Oh, Criff, how clueless you are. The 3 of us won't achieve anything. We'll simply perish in vain. Have you considered what will happen then? Of course you haven't. But what else can we do? For generations we performed our dreadful rite as 4, and you just decided that there's another way? Naturally, it's all so simple, ain't it? Or have you forgotten the whole village rests on our shoulders, and if we fail, everyone will die. Every living soul. At least I'm trying to come up with something unlike you. Trying to come up with ways to rid the world of people. Good for you. What do you suggest then? My suggestion is to not do something irreparably stupid. Is it so difficult to understand? Stop bickering. Our sister's dead. You two are acting like dogs. Let us ponder on our own, as befits witches. We'll ask for wisdom from the well water and the ash tree, hoping for their aid. Listen to what Lyra says. We won't figure out anything now. At sunset, we shall hold the wait for the deceased sister. Afterward, Go home, seek the enlightenment from the water, lay out the bones, recall the forbidden rites, call the devils for all I care. Find the solution at any cost. In 2 nights, we shall gather again, discuss what we have thought of. Only 8 nights left until the dormition. 8 nights. Lords all gracious. At sundown, Kifro goes to see off her deceased sister. Cannot call it a good evening. Come in. Vena awaits. What does she want? Criff, you're leading the funeral today. Aya has departed. You will now take her place as the youngest of us. Oh, it's my turn to lead the rites? Do I remember all the intricacies and incantations? I'm coming. This isn't creepy at all. Should I go upstairs? No, I have everything I need for the rite. Griffle, you are the youngest witch now. It's up to you to lead the ritual. I know it. I am ready. Hey, the time has come for you to for me to replace you, to be guiding the soul to another world. Oh, is that so? Hands over a bowl with a tincture. Here, take it. Do you remember what it is and how it's applied? Honestly, your feeble mind worries me to no end. It's the ash gray tincture made for bonding with the spirit of the deceased. I will be in my sister's place. My mouth shall voice her anguish. My body shall be guided by her will. One must drink at least 8 drops, but no more than 11, or else you'll lose your own soul. That's correct. Rest and prepare, then join us. We'll offer the funeral gifts later. What the hell? Doll. Washia, my merciless mentor. It's been so long since you walked the earth. I'm sure even on the other side you haven't lost your fearsome temper. Aya's on the way to you. Accept her with all honors and don't be so hard on her. Should I volunteer to weave Aya's doll myself? And who will take the... Here's a staff for your journey, beloved sister. It will serve as a reliable support during your long wanderings. Do not be afraid of loneliness. It will warm you on cold nights. On your way, you will meet your sisters. They are already waiting for you. Wooden shoes. They don't stumble 100 miles away, and may you always have the strength to take another step. Perhaps we will all have to wander the lands of the dead forever. Even 3 pairs of shoes will crumble beneath our feet. Share this sweet Prospero with me, dear sister. When will you have a chance to eat again? When the time comes for you to depart, fear not, I will help you find the way. Turn your dead eyes to the sun that sets beyond the forest. It will light your way to the underworld. When you get down, you will see 2 springs on both sides, the left one covered with white lilies, and the right one guarded by moles. Don't drink from the left one. Bow to the moles, saying, I am thirsty, allow me to drink, and drink from that spring. I gotta remember this, I already know. Don't wander there alone, you'll get lost, and don't cry. Call at once to one of the sisters, Grissa, Wishia, or Vetka. They will be waiting. The day will come, and you and the others will rise again from the earth, as the wormwood rises in summer. Believe it, with all the sincerity you can muster. It's time to begin. Oh, my heart flutters again. I remember Aya writhing in pain as she drank the tincture. Is the potion really that vicious? But I'm older, and I've long used to tinctures. I'll manage. Doubts away. Our souls are about to intertwine, and I will be the executor of the last will, feeling the agony of a soul trapped in an immovable body. Earth, give me the strength to endure this ordeal. There it is. The witch's flame is burning in my belly. I can feel its raging flow. Or is the sister soul already taking over there? Either way, I'm ready. I can't breathe. As if my throat is shackled. From now on, I surely breathe for both of us. Oh, the heart is racing. It feels that death is near. It's so afraid. Breathe, Ether, breathe. The souls entwining, whirling in their final dance. Such dances are not without pain, that I know for sure. Warmth, sorcerer's strength fills the body. The soul trembles. It's time to begin. The Prospera has grown moldy, died, a meal fitting the beloved sister. Takes a bite. This isn't me eating Prospera, it's you. Save for your last supper. Oh, disgusting. No wonder the food is not for the living. At least it's a treat for my sister. It's clear why the living don't share meals with the dead. Oh, it's getting worse again. Oh gosh. Oh no, the cursed gut is on fire. The other soul was trying to break free. Scratching from within. No, Aya, no! Calm down, I won't let you go. No! The ritual's not over yet. Not over. Bear with it. You're hurting me. Breathe deeper. It will be over soon. Breathe. Has she subsided? Yes, praise the Lords. I must continue with all strength that still remains to guide the raging soul onto the right path at last. Spirits of nature, of trees, rivers, and roots, calm your raging temper. I command you, show me the restless soul, way to the world of the dead. Accept this sacrifice in gratitude for your help, eternal ones. Let the blood of the Lamb nourish the earth, and his body become food for you, mighty ones. Young and tender blood, the spirits surely have been pleased. Wouldn't dare to oppose me, will now. My will now, it's time for the incantation. Be free, Aya. Hear this farewell song of the birches, the gentle whisper of the earth and the laughter of mad fiends. Fear not, the nature today obeys you and I. Run, sister, the spirits accompany you on your final journey. Don't stop, don't turn around, and don't get back. Run after the dying sun, its heat will warm your soul. Don't stop, don't turn around, don't get back. Run after its last ray as long as it shines, the way is open to you. Don't stop, don't turn around, don't get back. Run, warm blood paves your path. Okay, and there you have it. That was the Mildew Children, Chapter 1. A lot of reading. Sorry, I'm a little dehydrated, so my voice was like cracking in and out. But let me know what y'all think below in the comments. Make sure I give the video a like if you enjoyed it. Let me know what else you're trying to look forward to before the end of the year and to Halloween. Thank you all so much. I'll catch you on the next one.